Name 3 deaths. Evoker. Hey Red Elf, how are you doing?
You there, soldier? You must. You saved that horse.
You saved my horse, saved my ass.
The waters within these fountains.
Hello, stranger.
Hello stranger, goodbye stranger. Can I drink water from this one? The Temple of Heaven's Pact. Okay, let's activate all 8 curses. Oh, oh. Very nice statue here.
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe. Buy what you need here.
It is that safe. Okay, let's level up and then I will buy weapons.
Goodbye.
If I can survive long enough to level up, actually. Hello, Fabi1. How are you today? Okay, we leveled up now. Evoker is Dreamed Earth. I could start with Dream. Or I could start with Earth. Yeah, we'll go with Earth. Intelligence, health. The usual Sunday. Are you working on Sundays? How fast can you click the same button? Ah, a side has to. Ah, okay. That is a good thing. I need to level up to level 3. Okay, done with this area. Let's go buy stuff now. If I can buy stuff.
Thank you again, String. Welcome.
Yes, I can. Uh,
We shall see
I
you again, I hope.
I hope I will not need to equip other armor items right now until I reach level 3 at least. Hey Benjamin, ouch. Hey Micmac, what's up guys? Ouch. Ouchios. The battle marker of our hearts. Who doesn't love battle marker? Raise your finger. One, two, three. This is what I voted. Python does, Fabi1. Come on, board, stop hiding behind the tree. Yeah, I wanted to go that way. Yeah. Defensive ability 59. Minus 50% all resistance is the minus 100% here. Yeah, okay. Okay. River fountain and let's see, can I survive in that cave? Probably yes. Who knows? Buckler.
A human face. I am Telis. Nicostratus made it back.
I
to the
guess
village.
the game is not going to
So
drop
he's all
for
right.
me any stuff.
We tended our flocks together. We are close.
I got the
like
good
brothers.
stuff, a yellow stuff. My stuff is white. White is not going to cut it. Level 4 skill points. This is nice to have. This is nice to have. This is nice to have. But this is more nice to have. Ta-da. Ta-ta-ta. Heracles might.
This was my home.
Enfeebling club. Yeah, of course, this club is better than my weapon, but... The point is that I'm playing a staff build, so... It's a great thing that now I have burn damage over time. Who's Evoker? Evoker is a Dream Mastery and Earth Mastery. They will give you the Evoker class.
Traveler, please.
Chest. I was a mage, he was a mage. Who was the best mage? The one who survived or the one who died? Well, they will kill me. These birds want to eat me. I'm not a worm. Ring, bonus to pets. I don't have any pets. It is very hot today, too hot. Okay, now the satyrs. Oh, veteran warrior is dead by fire. Bad cold. Well, these small satyrs were smarter than the big one. The fat one was coming at me very slowly, but those satyrs, they were running. They were running to get me, but they are dead. They died. They had to die. Everyone, you became a member on YouTube. Thank you, welcome. Are you also on YouTube and on Twitch?
I know it's Dane. It was dark.
Thanks for the support. PayPal is trash. I don't know. Is there anything wrong with PayPal these days?
You have no more room.
Let's go back, sell stuff.
Tellus, still alive? You saved the life of my...
Forgot something?
I have 10 health potions, better stuff. This is a better stuff, but not really for damage output, so I'm not going to buy this one. It is too expensive for what it provides to me. You rarely use it, but it wouldn't let you finish your transaction. It's PayPal plus Streamlabs copy, but it works properly. Ah, I didn't know. I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, thanks for the support, either way. Remember, all of you who support this channel financially, I mean through Twitch memberships or YouTube memberships or donations, whatever, you will get your money's worth out of this content, especially with epic videos that I'm going to make when Titan Quest 2 comes out, the early access. Of course, so those videos will be free for everyone to watch, but I'm just saying that those who support, they will also have those videos coming, so I don't want to lock any content behind paywalls. So I appreciate everyone's support, because the content is free for everyone either way. How do you beat TQAE with Earth Mastery only all the difficulty for the achievement? Only with Earth Mastery, nothing else. You use everything Earth gives to you and you use the best possible items that you can find. You know. Do you want a specific build? And a super chat, February, thank you. Where are you from? You said Balkan brother. Are we neighbors? Ah! Finally a staff drop. What? 1 to 12 lightning damage, but 2 to 8 lightning damage, so it is 3 to AD. At health points. Okay, this stuff is better, it also provides health survivability. Romania! Hey, it is that far away.
The necklace! I wonder.
The necklace! 1, 2, 3. You have a Steam achievement which says beat the game or legendary with Earth Master only, so you would adjust. Have you unlocked that Steam achievement? Or are you saying that there is that Steam achievement that you said you got to unlock it? Look, it is doable. It is that hardcore achievement, so even if you die you can still unlock it. There are only 3 hardcore achievements. The complete hardcore, deathless in normal, in epic and in legendary, doesn't matter what class you will play with. Now, Earth Mastery alone, you can go... You know, this is the issue here. Some people think that just because you have a mastery, for example, if I decide to play this character with only Earth Mastery, they think that there is only one build you can play with this mastery because you have the skill set, you will max out all the skill set, that's it. That's only one build possibility. But that is wrong. This is not how Titan Quest works. You can have multiple different builds made only with Earth Mastery alone. The same applies with every single mastery out there, and especially when you combine 2 different masteries, you can have even more build possibilities with every single combination. But that is a different topic. Now, you have some options here. If you want to play only Earth Mastery, you can have, for example, a Staff Mage, let's say, build, which will be based on Intelligence attribute. And you will use here this... the spells and skills deal fire and earth damage. So, you can go with elemental damage, intelligence mainly. Deal elemental damage and the physical damage that the skills deal. Or, if you want it, you could go with a thrown weapon and a shield. Of course, the shield would be... Or it wouldn't be, it depends how you spend your attribute points again, because you can go, for example, a thrown weapon that deals physical damage mainly, a shield, and you could go and spend your points to strength and dexterity, especially strength. Maybe not that many points on dexterity, you could go strength and intelligence at some points on dexterity. Strength, why? To increase the physical damage and also to synergize that physical damage with the spells of Earth Mastery that also, like this one, that also deal physical damage. If you would spend some points on intelligence, it would also increase the fire damage of the spells that also deal fire damage and physical. Then you would spend a few points on dexterity to increase a little bit dexterity to get some defensive ability. And also to gain access to other items that potentially would require some more dexterity points to be equipped, thrown weapons mainly. And this way you would have a bit that would be dealing mainly physical damage, some elemental fire damage, and it would be using a shield to survive, and thrown weapon which wouldn't require offensive ability, because offensive ability works only with melee attacks. Then you could make a pet build by using only this pet, and maybe if you find some other items, epic items that have some pets, provide pets, you could also equip those items, get pets from those ones, or you could also use scrolls that provide pets. There are multiple options. But one of the simplest ones, especially for beginners who don't know the game deeply, would be to play with a staff and play with the spells and use also the core dweller as a pet to distract enemies and survive better this way. But there are many options. Every single master in this game, and also the itemization of an attribute system of this game, makes this game infinite, virtually infinite. Or you could go with a totally melee build, go only strength dexterity, spend no points on intelligence, make it a physical build, and as a physical melee build, you would also be dealing some fire damage and fire burn from the spell skill that you get. You could also use some of the spells that also again deal physical damage and earth, and from strength attribute, spells like this one that deal physical damage, the physical damage aspect of the spells again would go up because of the strength attribute. Plenty of options. But yeah, if you are a new player and you go to do something like that, better play only with a staff and the core dweller. It will be easier for you. Yeah, anytime, Julechan. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. But I'm going to make some very nice game guides for Titan Quest 2 when that game comes out. I have plans for that game. Da, 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 da. You're 41, cleared the motor throw normal doing Atlantis, then you need to beat Ragnar, saved 54 attribute points. Yeah, you should definitely invest on health. On such a build. Haven't you invested any attribute points at all? No attribute points at all. Hello Miroslav, what's up? You know, one attribute point on health will give you 40 health points. So, if you have 54 points, spend 20 points on health right now, 20 points. It will give you 800 points and you will go up to about 2235 points. Yeah, this is not good. Very bad idea. It is very funny how those crows die together. Wah! Wah! Simple metal bits of endurance. Nah. This provides more armor and more health. This provides cold resist. Three skill points. Take this one, take this one. Let's take that one. Oh yeah. The volcanic orb feels like a bomb sometimes. You throw a grenade from far away. Okay, the Nessus boss fight will be easy with this character of mine. First of all, because I have the volcanic orb. I can attack from a distance. Second, because I have a staff, which means I can attack from a long distance. And third, and very important, I have bear damage over time, which means I can attack, hit, apply the bear damage over time, and for 3 seconds just run around avoiding the enemy. And this bear damage will be dealing damage while I'm running. So things will be easier this way. I think I should go put some ice cubes on my coffee because they have already melted.
All that there is.
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want?
Yeah, this provides more armor. Harry, what do you want? What do I want? Ice cubes. Want to get this one, get that one.
Bye.
Wrong shop.
Yes?
Or yes, cold damage, lightning, hail, fire damage, nice. So if I put this one here, the damage is 62.45. This one here it is 56.41. We sell this one, we sell that one, we equip this one. Pointless. Pierce resist health regen. 16,000. This is very good. Maybe I should pop. Minus 50% pierce resist. The enemy will totally obliterate me.
Good day.
You gotta do a Hephaestus, Iphaestus. Rune defense with percent strength and health is great for S.S.F calco with curses active. Rune defense is awesome in general.
Normally you'd be...
It is a very awesome
If I look, to be honest...
runesmith combination. Amazing. Okay, they are dead. You had 30,000 health in late game. What's the difference which masteries you choose the sense of solace of thought? In the sense of solace of thought, it doesn't really matter because no matter what master you will play, the items will drop. Now, if you wanted to ask what is the difference which masteries you choose in the sense of hardcore that you want to survive, that is a different question. There the difference would be on how soon you want to get the best ways of surviving from masteries. And there you have options. Would you like to start, for example, as I started with Earth Mastery, to get the hit shield that will give you some very nice buffs, survivability? Or would you like to start with Dream Mastery that will give you a couple of skills in the beginning, level tier 1 skills, the one that put enemies to sleep and the other one that slows down enemies from a distance, so that you can survive that way, and a little bit further in tier 4 you get, is it in tier 4 or tier 10? The Trance of Convalescence anyway provides survivability, damage absorption, whatever. Do you want to go with Nature Mastery that quite early, maybe not that early, it gives you the Oak Heart, however they call it, which provides more health points, and later you can have the add-on activated that will give you more resistance to elemental. You know, there are options there. But it also comes down to what build you want to play. It is not only how you want to survive, it is what you want to play. Because if hypothetically you select a mastery that gives you great survivability for hardcore in the beginning, but you don't like the mastery, or you don't like the gameplay, your current gameplay with that mastery, what is the point? Hello, Avadas. Tips for tablet characters in the Hades. What? Hey Flores, what's up? Yeah, if you use the Heart of Oak buff, you will get more health points. Okay, boss fight. You need a lot of game knowledge for that, so this guy kept like doing just that, but the amount of knowledge you need for this is insane. Yeah, if you don't have knowledge, you know, Titan Quest is not a simple game. Some people think that it is a simple game, but it isn't. He didn't drop anything good. Hello, Pablo G, what's up today? Reinforced Helm. It is easy to learn, hard to master, which is the best type of games. Yeah, easy to learn doesn't mean that it is simple. Maybe you could call it simplistic, which would mean that it looks like it is simple, but it really isn't. Something like that, maybe.
can't hold anymore.
Uh, this enemy has become the dummy and I cannot deal damage to the enemy. What the hell? Eh, that is not fair. Ah. Okay, I guess he wanted to get hit by the orb. You have a problem with the dead, in other words, you got some advice on how to do damage. You cannot deal damage to the dead enemies. What class do you play? Remember, if you don't use Spirit Mastery or items that heavily reduce the resistances of enemies, yeah, to the vitality resistance of enemies, then if your build deals vitality damage, you cannot really deal damage to undead enemies unless you can reduce their vitality resist. So the best option for you would be to use types of damage such as elemental or high amounts of physical damage. You said the horse game is finished.
First, we
I don't remember. Is there a Steam achievement for saving the horse in Titan Quest?
Hippias, old Hippias was the...
Good day.
Where is the good day? Aha! Resistances. Minus 100 cold resist. Fire resist health. 10,000.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but I'm not using pets. This is not a pet build.
So, go on, don't make him wait.
So you're the one. Go now.
Usually I store all of my relics and charms in the relic vault. Unless I play solo self-out hardcore. If I play solo self-out hardcore or softcore but solo self-out, then I save my components on the stash. Oh, yeah, in the stash of that character. The personal stash, not transfer.
Yes, Delphi lies down.
Eat my grenade. Hello, Havacek. How are you today? I will need to start picking up all yellow items here with this character to make some gold and be able to buy stuff from the shops. Fun character to play. Very fun character to play is damage reflection characters, but damage reflection requires of you to fight the very specific items and use specific masters that provide damage reflection skills, and of course to level up before you can actually deal very good damage reflection. Level up quite enough so that you can farm some specific items that will give you a very big amount of damage reflection. But at least to me personally, damage reflection builds are super duper awesome. Now, fun is subjective, so it depends on what is fun to you. What play style do you like? Do you like bows? Do you like attacking from a distance? Do you like close combat? Do you like playing like a ninja or something like that? Sudden attacks to the enemy. You attack the enemy when the enemy is not even expecting you to attack. I'm okay, Havacek. You have 3,000 hours, did all that already. Wait, after 3,000 hours you don't know, you haven't decided what is a fun build to you? Or are you just asking in general other people to see what they like? Oh! Did you see that? This one was using the frostbite. How is that fun? It is fun. If it is not fun to you, it can be fun to others. Why not? It is fun because it is totally different to everything else that you play, because in everything else that you play, most of the builds, on most builds you attack all the time. On some builds you also use pets. But then you have damage reflection that it is totally different as gameplay. Some people don't like it, some people love it. I need the energy potions. Played all the fighters elemental spell charges, don't know what to play next. If you think you have played everything and you don't know what to play next, maybe play some mods. Play Shadow Champions mod, where you can play with new rules, new mechanics and new masteries.
You can't carry anymore. Your inventory is full.
Now it is not. Okay, level 7. Level 7, 1 point there, 1 point there, 1 point. Ah, I have more points. 1 point there. This is better. Hellfire resist. Pa 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 para pa fire resistance.
You can't carry anymore. Your inventory is full.
Anyways. That enemy was very dangerous, but that enemy was also very fat, very slow. And now it is very dead. Loop of energy. I cannot get hit by all these enemies at the same time. If that happens, I'm dead.
You can't hold anymore.
I survived until level 8! Wow!
Your inventory
I've reached
is
level
full.
8 without getting killed. Wow! 24 armor, equip it. Pierce resist. Now, of course, we can start using this one as well. And we got this one, the Trash of Convalescence. Sense of Sleep. Suck. Evoker is on. Now the fun begins. Sleep, Cedar, sleep. I'm your mama.
You have no more room.
Elementalist melee build? Yes, of course. Is it viable? It is viable. Almost anything is possible in Titan Quest. So long as you can use the right items. Ta-ra-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ra.
You can't carry anymore.
Yeah, okay. We will reach the next village. And then we will sell items and buy potions. Gordon run when? Again Gordon run.
To sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
Strength. There. Oh, resistance. Lightning resistance. Where was this one? 10,000.
Come again.
Choo-choo. Okay, the spiderlings, the spider brooding. Reset.
The water by our with the village spring tainted.
Maybe I would use some poison resistance in that cave dungeon, whatever. There are spiders, big spiders. Poisonous, venomous. Insight. The only one you'd like to know in real life is sleep. Why? On yourself. That's very easy. If you want to fall asleep and you cannot do that, it is very simple what to do. Just punch yourself, your face, and you will probably manage to fall asleep instantly. Especially if you can deal a knockout. The buckler of endurance. Okay, let's get into this is a dangerous place, but what can you do? This is the life in Titan Quest. Dangerous. Epic danger. Ba-da-ba. Is this? No, this is the second epic item that drops for this character, and it is a thrown weapon.
Your inventory is full.
My inventory is full, but let me drink some coffee for the inventory to stop being full. I'm crazy like a fool. Who's in the door? Okay, here is the very dangerous part. We will have to be extremely careful. I have minus 100% poison resist. And I'm already dead. No, it didn't hit me. If only I had some attack damage converted to
Your
health.
inventory is full. You can't hold any more.
Oh, I survived! Oh. Stupid spiders. Popo! That was very scary. Yeah, okay, one spider, I'm not afraid of this one. Anyways. All these items are useless to me, I cannot use them. So I'm not wasting time picking up these items. Insectoid! Greaves, Great Helm, Reinforced Buckler.
You have cleansed the... Thank you, stranger.
I have cleansed the Well of Souls. Yeah, I could pick them up and sell them, but I will sell whatever I have already in my inventory. Energy leech, but the damage is not better. Lightning, lightning. Again, give me fire damage at this. Why lightning? Lightning cold, lightning green, life leech. This one has life leech. But 96,000.
Artemis guide you.
Hello, Roy. What's up? Here is a question. Can I put zombies to sleep? I couldn't put this one to sleep. Maybe you cannot put zombies to sleep. Yeah, you can. I tried on 4 zombies, no zombie wanted to go to sleep. You die. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, at this point I can use this one, or this one if I want to survive is even more important, but I will go with this one. Okay. Energy. Oh, I don't have enough energy to cast, really. Anyways, I will cast it. I will cast it later. I will get some energy. The 40 begins badly, down with fever, couldn't go to school, couldn't see the beautiful face of your castle, the upturned face of the hair crash. I'm okay, Roy. Down with fever, why? Did you catch a cold or something like that? I'm okay. I'm still in pain, but today is better than yesterday, so it is healing up. It will take some time, maybe 1 month to totally heal up, but little by little. Or maybe 1 week, I don't know. Hey, this is not fair. He can put me to sleep, but I cannot because he is dead. He doesn't have a brain. Somebody give some brains to this enemy. Okay, that was challenging, but I prevailed, as always. Yeah, Roy, it is improving little by little. Today is better than yesterday. It is not much better, but it is enough better that I can feel the difference. I feel better.
Yes, stranger?
Armor at cold resistance. Yeah, but oh, fire resist health, but I prefer to hold on to health points. Poison resist, yes. Lightning resist, forget it.
Farewell.
The zombie soldier. You may got fever from someone else, so your belly is upset, maybe a cold illness, maybe not. Maybe you ate something that that was poisoned or something like that. Food poison. Easy peasy, Graves of Endurance. I don't want to see turtles on the beach. I want to see beaches on turtles. Bonfire. Okay. Total death 0. We are still alive. This one requires 250 energy and I have 238. Okay, I can shut this down, use this one, and do this move. No turtles, please. Ichthian. Yes, Ichthian. Supreme. You kill the crow and you level up. What else do you want from your life? Energy, intelligence. Okay, 1 point there. Absolutely. Dream Mastery. 2 points. Turtles! You were thinking last night you felt some area on both. Ah, Roy, today, now that the pain has subsided, not totally, but a big amount of the pain has begun, I can feel actually that the center of the pain comes from, not from the same area I hit 17 years ago, but it is on the bone higher than that area. It is not the same one. It is quite higher. That is very good because this means that that area is not affected. But the first couple of days, the pain was much bigger and I couldn't really tell exactly where the hit was, and I thought it was on the same place. But now it feels like it is not there. I can feel it actually. So, the hero bat didn't go to sleep. No, it was a different one, Roy. It was on a different building.
Your inventory is full. You can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Tell me something I don't know.
You can't hold anymore.
A cast of strength.
We've got troubles. The dead raise their head.
They've got troubles.
The truth is, the ship was bearing gold.
Welcome, welcome. A fine warrior like yourself. I'm sure I've got just what you're looking for.
Ah, movement speed. '88, okay, plus 3 health points.
Satisfaction.
Sword and
Satisfaction.
shield, not your style.
F!
I think you'll find
Finally!
what you're looking for here.
Finally! Hello, Sakata, finally! A staff that deals fire damage. And not only does it deal fire damage, but it also has added fire damage affix. Yeah. This is a very good upgrade. This one has pierce resist. Fire resist health. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items that have a reduction to all requirements. This will be very good, although I would lose poison resist. But up here actually we don't have but 32,000. No, it is not really worth it. 32,000.
Goodbye.
So, the Oracle of Delphi is agreed. Everyone's talking about the
Oh, yes. The three princes each mastered one form of warcraft, the old tales say. Polypus bore
Health is
sword
all damage
and shield.
resist.
Minon rained
It
deadly
is,
arrows on
and
their foes.
for now this is why I'm
Aristides
spending
worked
points on
magic
health.
with ice and lightning with a staff.
Fire damage stuff. Finally. Finally. This color's necklace without anything else. I don't have points to spend. So, what do you think, guys? Do you think that this character can survive Act 1 deathless? You think he will live? Yes, it can. Dead to Cyclops. Cyclops will die. It shouldn't be hard with this character. But you never know. We will see. We will find out very soon. Oh! I should avoid doing that. Ah! Yeah, okay, I cannot use so much as a chest. I'll need to defeat that enemy. The enemy that didn't want to go to sleep. Stuff. Yeah, okay, 1 point here would be good. More damage.
You have no more room. You can't carry anymore. You can't hold anymore.
Ah, let's not forget that also the pets get affected by the curses. So if you have pets and you have curses activated, also your pets will have the debuffs on them. Which means pets become very sensitive and they can get killed very easily now. That's very bad.
You have no more room. You can't hold anymore.
You have no more pet. You can't hold anymore. You are petless.
You can't hold Your anymore. Inventory is full.
Okay. Spiders. At the bone pile.
You can't hold anymore.
Boss fight. Can I put him to sleep? No, of course it is a boss. Usually crowd controlling effects don't work on bosses. Ouch. Ah, you missed. Hey! What? That goes out of the screen attack. It doesn't count. Really? Yeah, that goes out of the screen. Come on. Really? I almost killed him. Da.
Your inventory is full. You can't carry anymore. Your inventory is full. Hold anymore.
Staff of energy. Life leads over time. Now it is too late.
You can't carry anymore.
Well, 2 lives left.
You can't carry your inventory. You have no more room.
Come on, pick up items.
You have no more room.
Yeah. I'm not picking up the other ones. Guys, it doesn't matter how much health I had. That specific attack, even if I had 1000 more health, would have killed me. That attack of that boss is very powerful, especially when you play with Kersi Sword, all Kersi Sword. It is totally irrelevant how much health I have against that specific attack. If you cannot avoid that attack, you are dead in such a case scenario. But that was an out-of-screen attack, it is not fair. Loop of a... Yeah, okay, I have to go sell. Very bad luck.
So that you have in future times?
Certainly.
Okay, fire damage, energy leech, or... How much? Fire, strength, energy, strength. What I'm looking for in rings and amulets is combination of health points with resistances. But so far the game hasn't provided any amulets with... It says cold resist and strength. Strength is useless to me. I got cold resist and health. If you have bad luck, you have my luck. Okay, this hero enemy is very annoying. Now it is very dead, thankfully. Helm of Dexterity. Hey, Calreth, what's up? Do you mean you have a limit of 3 deaths? Yeah. It is semi-hardcore. It is not hardcore. If I die 3 times, I delete this character. I have already died once. From an out-of-screen attack of a boss. Intelligence energy. Anyways, I guess I will stop here for tonight. Maybe on the next live stream I will continue this character. Or maybe I will continue the Shadow Champions mod playthrough. Or maybe I will continue the playthrough of the yesterday's... what I was live streaming yesterday anyways. I have some different characters to go through the game with. Let's go back to Megara.
You have put an end to it.
You have put an end. Now it is time to put a beginning.
So you found good luck, traveler. Muse.
By the looks of you, traveler.
Something else?
%50 damage to undead. That's awesome. Uh, 24 armor, 18 armor, but lightning resisted health points. Poison. Strength. Just health. Fire resist intelligence. Nothing good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I guess this is what I will do. Yeah, so guys, thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks
don't
for
know
the
whether to
support
believe
also again, everyone. I'll be back probably on Wednesday to stream again. Maybe we will have some videos tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Enjoy, have a good week. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, why is it Monday again? Couldn't tomorrow be Sunday number 2? And then Sunday number 3, and then Sunday number 4. And then Monday, and then after Monday to have Saturday number 1. So guys, enjoy. I'll see you very soon again.